slowly. I'm not a very patient patient. Good, and really rolling that thoracic spine back, getting a lovely twist. Make sure you're moving the whole, nice big movements all the way back. It's so good to get the thoracic spine moving because most of us sit all day in front of a screen, and if you're not doing that, we're sitting in front of a TV or driving or sleeping. Arms out to the side and rotate. This is warming up your rotator cuff muscles and just alternating sides. Forget my lanky arm. Good, and rolling. Really get your shoulder involved with it. Twist. Lovely. Hi Tracy, sorry, you can do both arms. I'm just struggling with my injured arm. Sorry. Good, alright. And from here, let's round your back, curling, tucking in the tummy, and opening up. And curling. And opening. So Tracy, we're using the foam roller today. If you don't have the foam roller on carpet, you can just do the exercises without it, or with a little slidey thing. 2 more, and really open up, big movement. Lovely. Alright, taking a nice breath in, arms up above your head. And breathing out. Squeezing your elbows at your side. Try and pull your elbows into your waist. Lifting up the chest. Good, holding it there. Taking a nice breath in, arms up above your head. And breathing out as you stretch forward, reaching forward. Keep your knees straight, stick your bottom out behind you so you're getting a lovely stretch, reach, and then folding down to the ground. And curling up, 1 vertebra at a time. Nice, let's do it again. Breathing in, arms up, and breathing out, cactus. Squeezing those elbows into your waist. You want to pull those shoulder blades together. Squeeze them as much as you can. Lift your chest. Really strong arms. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out, reaching forward. Tummy pulled in. And folding down. Holding it here. Let's just swing side to side. Like a rag doll. Nice. Make sure your head is relaxed. Your arms are relaxed. And from here, you're going to walk out 5 times. Walking the hands out. If you need to bend your knees, you can. Into a plank. Squeeze your bum in your tummy. And then walking back. You're welcome to bend your knees. And out. You don't want to walk, don't come up straight, just walking in and out. Shoulders down and back, tummy in. And walking back. Beautiful. We're doing that 5 times. We've done 2. Breathing in and walking out. Hands going under your shoulders. Good. Shoulders down and back. Tummy in. Squeeze your bum. And walking back to your feet. Good. Keep going. We've got 2 more. Walking out. If you need to bend your knees, you can also do that. Squeeze. And coming back. Last one. And coming down onto your knees. You're going to put your right leg in front of you, knee over ankle. I'm just going to grab my mat. Can you sweetheart? Sorry, big girl. Get the dog off my mat. Here we go. Right. Hands on the floor. Slide that back knee back. And you're going to roll the hips side to side. Lovely stretch for your back hip flexor and your front glutes. That's it. Just go for 2 more. And then from here, stretching that front knee, straightening it up. Try and think of sticking your bum out behind you, and forward. And stretch. Good, and forward, lovely. 2 more, stretching back. Stick your bottom out behind you, and forward. Last one. And forward, lovely. And let's change sides. So I'm going to put my left leg in front of me, knee bent, hands on the floor, and slide that back knee back. And let's roll the hips side to side. Good. In this position, still have your shoulder blades pulled down your back. You don't want to round your back. And now stretching back. Very nice. You're going to stay sitting on your bottom. Have your knees bent in front of you. So I'm sitting with my hands behind me, resting on my hands, knees bent, feet nice and wide. And from here, you're going to roll your knees side to side. You can rest on your hands. So your hands are behind you, and your weight is on your hands, and you're just rolling the knees side to side. This just helps to start loosening up the hip joint and the capsule. We're going to add to this just now. That's it. Good. Now, have your hands off the ground. So my hands are off the floor, and you want to do the same thing. So you're rolling the hips side to side, but now it's a little bit harder. And you've got to get some more dynamic movement in those hips. Pull the tummy in as you come around. That's it. Nice. Let's go for 2 more. 1 more. You do start scooching forward. Don't worry, it happens to everyone. Right, now roll your knees down to the right side. And you're going to push your back knee back a little bit. So it's quite wide now. I'm sitting with quite a wide stance. My hands go on either side of my front knee. Leaning on the floor. Pull your tummy in. So I'm in line with my right thigh, and I'm facing my right knee. And I'm going to lift my back leg up and down. So this is now activating the glutes. So I'm facing my right knee, hands on either side, and we lift. My back leg is behind me. That's perfect. 8, 7, 6. Pull your tummy in. 5. Lifting up. 4. You should feel it in your glutes. 3. Make sure you're not bringing it forward as you lift. And last one. Good. Let's roll the knees to the other side. So now I'm facing my left leg. Push your right leg back. And my body is in line with my left thigh. Hands on either side of my knee. And I'm going to lift up and down with the back. Let's go. For 10. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze the bum. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Good work. You'll feel it in the bum. Make sure you're not bringing the knee forward. Last one. Very nice. Grab your roller if you have one. If you don't, you can just lie on the floor. We're going to put your head, your whole body on the roller. Remember, my roller is quite short, so I use a ball for my head. Put your bottom on the end of it, and you're going to lie back on your roller. Okay. So, my bum's on the one end, my head is on the other. Tracy, if you don't have a roller, you're just lying on the floor. Arms by your side, palms facing upwards. Now from there, you're going to do snow angels with your hands. Oh, perfect. Okay. So you want to try and slide your hands on the floor all the way. Keep those hands down on the floor. So you're lying on your back on the roller. Tracy's doing extra abs. It's fine, Tracy, go for it. You don't have the roller. And you're just sliding those hands all the way. If it hurts your shoulders at all, let your hands lift off the floor. But it's such a beautiful way of stretching that shoulder complex, stretching out the thoracic spine. If you've got enough space, try and keep those hands along the floor. Nice. Just go for 2 more. And 1 more. Very nice. Stay lying on your roller. Your hands are now going to come up to the ceiling. Tracy, you can join us here and just do leg raises. From here, tummy pulled in. Make sure your low back is squashed onto the roller or the floor. And you're going to lift up 1 foot and down. Try not to fall off. Breathing out as you lift. You'll feel that one side is easier to do than the other. And this is so good for seeing if your core is really working. Breathing out as you lift. Try and balance. Don't fall off. Tummy in. And lift. Let's go for 3 on each side. Make sure you breathe out as you pull your knee up. That's it. Keep going. For 2 more each side. Breathing out as you lift. 1 more. Good. And you'll see if you're doing it on a firm foam roller that the balance is often hard to keep on one side than the other. Very nice. Okay. Right. Take your roller, or if you don't have the roller, we're just going to lift up those hips. 3, your legs are straight on your roller. 4, 5, make sure your stomach is pulled in even though your hips are up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Now roll over onto your stomach. Keep your feet on the roller. Elbows on the floor. And we're going to do the reverse. You're going to lift up from here. Tracy, you're just going to go into a plank. And we're going to lift up. 1, let's go. 2. Keep your hips up. 3. Make sure you're not arching your back. Tuck your tummy in. Perfect. 4. Going for 10 each side. Alternating legs as you lift. Tummy pulled in all the time. Shoulders down and back. Beautiful. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Very nice. Now you're going to turn it around. Your elbows are going onto the roller. Tracy, just hold a straight plank. Elbows on the roller. You're going to step out. And we're going to hold it here. You want to pull your belly button in. Tuck under. We're going to hold it for 30. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathing out. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Shoulders down and back. Keep your back nice and flat. Make sure you're not arching your back. That's very good. Barbara, lift your hips a little bit higher. Very nice. Keep your tummy pulled in. Shoulders down and back. You've got 10 seconds left. Beautiful. Keep that core engaged the whole time. Push through those elbows for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very nice. We're going to do that little series once more. So, putting your feet on the roller, hands behind your back. From here, as you lift, you want to think of breathing out and tilting your pelvis up and pulling your belly button in towards your spine. So you're going to breathe out, tucking the tummy in. Push the floor away. You don't want to sink in. And let's go for 10, 9, tummy in, 8, 7, breathing out as you lift, 6, tummy in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect job. Rolling over into a plank. Feet stay on the roller. On your elbows, shoulders down and back. Let's lift up in 3, 2, 1. Lifting up. And lift up one leg. 1, 2. Tummy in. 3, 4, 5. Keep lifting. Tummy in. 6. Shoulders down. 7, 8. Beautiful job. 9, 10. Very nice. Rotate yourself so that your arms are on the roller now. We're going to hold it for another 30 seconds. By this, your muscles are all activated. Everything's firing. Let's get ready to go. Elbows on the roller. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shoulders down and back. Tummy in. Lifting up the hips. Beautiful. Pull your abs away from the floor. Shoulders down and back. Back nice and flat. We're halfway. You can put your heels together and squeeze your belly even tighter. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Well done. Right, come and lie on your back. You're going to put your feet on the roller or on the floor, and we're going to do our glute bridge series. So we're going to be lifting our hips up and down and doing a variation from there. On the roller, if you can put your feet in first position, so your heels are together and your feet are turned out, it just activates your glutes and your hamstrings a bit more. If you feel like you're going to cramp, put your feet straight. And this goes also if your feet are on the floor. So Tracy, you can also do it on the floor. Your feet can go, heels to go together, feet turned out. If it feels too much, put your feet straight. Okay, so feet on the roller. Hands by your side. And we're going to lift up and down. down. Let's go. Curling up through your spine, lifting up those hips. Very nice. As you breathe out, you pull your belly button in. You're lifting up. Good, keep going. I've lost my hairband. Right. Okay, keep lifting. Squeezing through those hips. Pushing down onto the roller. Try not to push out. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back. Squeeze and lift. Make sure you still got that tilt in the pelvis. Tummy pulled in, very nice. Go for 3 more. 2 more. Make sure your stomach's still pulled in. And let's hold it up there. So from here, you're holding it up here. Tilt your pelvis even more. Pull your belly button in towards your spine and squeeze your knees together. Let's go. You keep your hips the same height. You don't drop your hips. We're just pulsing those knees together. Beautiful. For 10. 9. With every pulse, pull your tummy in tight. 8. 7. Squeeze. 6. Tummy in. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now hold it there. If you've got the roller, we're going to roll our heels in and out for 10. If you're on the floor, lift 1 foot up and down. Other foot up and down. Let's go. Good. A little bit. Roll it out by like 5 centimeters. Squeeze. For 10. 9. Breathe out as you pull your heels back in and tummy in. 7. 6. Nice. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Very nice. Curl down. Hug your knees into your chest. That really gets into the hamstrings. Very good. We're not quite finished there. Right. Foot back. Left foot on the roller. Right leg up to the ceiling. And we're going to lift our hips up and down. Now you mustn't push your foot, the foot that's on the roller, don't push it out. Try and push down towards the floor. Let's go. Up and down. For 10. Breathing out to lift. 9. Tummy pulled in. 8. 7. Good job. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Let's change legs. Stay up when you change legs if you can. Left leg up in the air, right foot pushing down. Let's lift up and down. Bring your foot closer to you. Barbara, have your foot much closer. Bring the roller right in. That's it. So you can literally push down. 7. 6. Keep lifting. 5. 4. Squeeze. 3. 2. 1. And relax. Hug the knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Very nice. Come sitting up with your feet on the roller. This next exercise, I'm going to give you 2 options. Okay, so first option, if you don't have a roller or it's too hard, you're going to sit with your feet hip distance apart, hands behind you, and you're just going to squeeze all the way up and bring your bum to your hands. And squeezing up, bum to hands. Okay, if you've got the roller, you're going to put your feet on the roller, hands straight. And you're going to, from here, put your calves on the roller. And you're going to slide your bum between your legs and reaching out. And breathe out. So from there, you're literally trying to, with your arms straight, bring your bum between your arms and slide out. Okay? Pick your option. Let's go for 10 in 3, 2, 1. So we're going through, tummy pulled in all the time. And breathing out to lift. If you're doing this on the floor, that's very good. Lift up your hips. And down. So Nancy and Tracy, who are sitting on the floor, I want you to lift your hips right up. And down onto your heels. last one. And out. Very nice. Come and sit inside sitting. My knees are facing the left, so I'm sitting on my left bum, my left glute. You're going to take your roller here. Tracy, if you've got something that slides. Okay, perfect. So, you're going to have your hand, your roller, on the floor at an angle facing the camera. My hand, the pinky finger of my hand is resting on the roller. And we're going to sit up nice and tall, head in line with our spine. And we're going to roll out. And then on a breath out, to roll back in, you've got to initiate it with your shoulder blade. So when I roll back in, it's literally my shoulder blade that's doing the work. So I breathe out and my arm stays straight. Okay, let's try this. We're going for 10. So we're going to roll out. Tummy pulled in, breathing out to come back. Have your hand a little bit, your arm is a bit in front of you. It's not right out to the side, it's about 30 degrees in front. Breathing in. Elbow straight, breathing out. Use your shoulder blade to pull it back in. Don't go too far out. And again. And breathing out. Very nice. You should start to feel it in your triceps and your lats. Breathing in. And out to come back. Good work. We've got 3 more. Make sure your arm stays straight and it's the border of your hand. You're not clasping it. It's the border of your hand. And you're coming out. Shoulders down and back. 1 more. Tummy pulled in. And very nice. Let's change sides. Good. Okay. So again, it's now the sort of front row is about 30 degrees facing front at an angle. The pinky side border of my hand is on the roller. Shoulders down and back. Must be about 45 degrees in front of you. Breathing in as we go down. Head in line with spine. And breathing out. You want to think as you breathe out, you're literally pulling the shoulder blade muscle down, and that's initiating the movement. And breathing out to come out. Very nice. Breathing in. And out. Use your abs to help you too. If you're just finding it too easy, you're not initiating with your shoulder blade. So keep going and have a look. I'm going to show you from the back. When you're putting it back, you want to initiate from here. So you pull your shoulder blade down, and that's what pulls the arm in, not just sliding out and back. Okay, so you've really got to initiate here. Good. Let's go for 2 more, then you have a look. And nice, and you should start to feel it in your triceps and your lats. Very good, well done. Last one. This exercise is easier to teach in person because I can prod and poke, but it looks like you're all doing it well. Good. And relax. Very nice. Come and stand up. Right, let's give the floor a break. Okay, so you're either going to do the stepping back or using the roller. So without a roller, we're just going to step back into a lunge. Staying on the one side. We're going for 10. If you're using the roller, you're going to have your foot resting on the roller. And from here, tummy in, we're going to roll back and up. The leg slides back. So you can either step back or you can roll back. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back. Let's go for 10. And roll. Make sure your knee stays facing forward. That's it. Stay with the same leg. 2. You can control how deep you go. You can stop here if you want. Or you can go all the way down. A nice long stretch. So I'm going right down. Tummy pulled in. You must be able to control it. 5. Beautiful job. 6. Keep going. Keep stepping back into that lunge. Tummy pulled in. 8. 9. Good job. Last one. 10. Let's change legs. Very nice. So you're either stepping back with your other leg or you're rolling back. Tummy pulled in. Let's go. 1. And 2. Keep your chest up. Nice. 3. Rolling back. Or stepping back. 4. Tummy pulled in as you come up. 5. 6. Great job. 7. Tummy in. 8. Breathing out as you come up. Controlling it. Last one. And coming up. Very nice. You're going to come into a high plank, either on the floor or on the roller. Hands on the floor or the roller. And you're going to step back. Shoulders down and back. From here, you're going to bring one knee in. Step back. Step back. So you're going to hold your tummy nice and tight. Shoulders either in high plank, so be on your hands. So you're not on your elbows, go into your hands. So if you're on the road, on the floor, you're in a high plank on your arms. Or on the roller. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Breathing out as you bring a knee in. And back. 2. Change sides. 3, 4. Really control it. 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. 8, 9. Shoulders down. And 10. Very nice. Good job. Right, from here, coming to standing, we're going to get rid of our foam roller for now. We're going to do some more mobility with it just now. You're going to stand up nice and tall. I'm going to do a little squat series going into a plank coming out of it. So let me show you the full series and then we'll get going. You're going to squat, arms come up. You stick your bum out behind you. Drop your hands and your head to the floor. Walking out. From here, you're going to do a push-up. Onto your knees if you need. Back into a plank, walk your hands back. And squat. Stand up. Okay, let's do it together, nice and slowly. And we're going to go for 10. So, squat, arms above your head, shoulders down and back, bum back. Hands to the floor, relax your head down. And walk those hands out. Go onto your knees if you need for a push-up. Lift your knees, walk back to your hands. Go into a squat. Squatting down. And standing up and squeeze everything. Nice. When you squat, your weight must go back. We're going to do 8. That's 1. Let's go. Breathing out to squat. Tummy pulled in. Hands down. Walking out. Drop your knees and push up. Tummy pulled in all the time. Walk your hands back to your feet. Squat, hands above your head. And coming up. Nice. 3. Squat, arms up, tummy in. Hands down. Walking out. Knees down for a push-up. Tummy pulled in all the time. Don't arch your back. Walk your hands back. Squat. And stand. Nice. 4. Hands down. Tummy in all the time. Shoulders down and back. Walking out. Knees. Push up. Walk back to your feet. Squat. And coming up. Make sure when you squat, keep going. Squat. When you squat, your bum goes back. You don't want to squat there. You want to stick your bum out. Hands to the floor. Walk your hands out. Very nice. Drop to your knees. Push up. Walk your hands back to your feet. Squat. Shoulders down and back. And come up. You've got 3 more. Squat. Hands down, bum up. Walking out. Onto your knees for a push-up. Walk your hands back to your feet. Now from here, don't come up, go straight, drop your bum into a squat. You don't stand up in between, now you stand up. Good, and up. Lift your chest. 2 more. Hands down, bum up. Walking out to a plank. Drop your knees, do a push-up. Nice. Walk your hands back to your feet. From here, drop your bum, lift your chest. Lift your chest a bit, Nancy. And up. 1 more. Drop down. Walking out. Knees down, push up. Walking back. Abby's like done 5 million. And standing up. Well done. Very nice. Good job. Come down onto your mat. We're going to do a little bit of side work. We haven't done a whole lot of side work recently. So it's time. Right. From here, you're going to be on your left knee. So come into kneeling on your left knee. Okay, here, so we're up like this. My right leg is out to the side. Put your left hand on the floor. We're going to go between. We're going to lift up the one leg, up and down, and then try and lift the underneath knee to join it. So when you lift that underneath knee, you breathe out and down. So, leg, lift up, and down and underneath. If you can't do that, then just very good, Tracy, then just keep lifting the leg and underneath. Nice. 3. Keep going. If you want to stay just lifting this top leg, that's perfect. 5. 6. Nice. 7. Tummy pulled in. 8. 9. Tummy pulled in all the time. And 10. Very good job. I'm very impressed. And I think that's Tracy, I'm very impressed with that. Good job. Okay, other side. So you're on your right knee, left leg out to the side, right hand on the floor. Lift the leg up, underneath knee to touch. Go for 9 more. Breathe out as you lift. 8. 7, tummy pulled in all the time. Keep going. As you pull the knee up, use your lower abdominals to help you because they're all connected. 5. Lifting up. 6. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. My counting. 3 more. Maybe 2021 is the year I learned to count. 2. And 1 more. Very, very nice. Come and lie on your back. Good job. I had for today to do the arm series, but then I realized I can't do it, so I'm changing it. Right, lying on your back. Arms up to the ceiling. Legs in tabletop. From here, we're going to do the dead bug. So, tuck in your tummy. Make sure your lower back is squashed into the mat. And extend the opposite arm and leg. Breathing out to come back. And alternate. Breathing in. Make sure with this, you keep your tummy pulled in all the time. Don't let it go. Your back mustn't arch. Very nice. Stretch. And in. 5 more. 4. 3. Tummy pull in all the time. Make sure you're not arching your back. 2 more. 1 more. Very nice. Grab your roller. Put your feet back on the roller or on the floor if you don't have. butt. Control it. Don't do it too quickly. Hold it for a pause. Squeeze and pause. Crunch and pause. Squeeze and pause. One more. Last one. Squeeze. And crunch. Very nice. Legs out straight if you've got the roller. Legs on the roller. If you don't, on the floor. Arms above your head. From here we're going to do a roll up. Breathing in and breathing out as you're rolling up. Your legs can be on the roller or on the floor. Nice. Good. Sitting there. Then as you come up, sitting up nice and tall and curl through your pelvis. Rolling down. We're going for 5. Do it in your own time. Very good. Squeeze your inner thighs. Reach. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulder blades pull down and back, and curl down. Beautiful. 4 more. 3 more. Really, 2021 is the time I'll go to count, I promise. Good. Nice work. You've got 2 more. Curling down. Felix, keep going. Nice. 2 more. Reach. Sitting up nice and tall and curling down. And last one. Very nice. Lie back down, legs in tabletop. Hands by your side. We're going to do our leg swap. Tilt your pelvis, tuck your tailbone under, and tap. Tummy pulled in all the time. Breathing out as you swap. Notice how my knee angle stays exactly the same, and I'm just bending from the hip. Perfect. You've all got this. It looks amazing. Lift your tailbone. Nice. Make sure your knees are bent. Tummy pulled in for 10. 9. Tilt the pelvis. 8. Squash your low back into the mat. 7. 6. Good job, guys. Keep it up. 5. 4. Nice. Nearly there. Tummy pull in. 3. Lift your tailbone. 1. Very nice. Legs up to the ceiling. Knees slightly bent if you need. We're going to do our reverse crunch. Breathing out to lift your bum. Remember not to swing. We're not swinging the legs. You're just lifting the bum. For 10. Use those lower abs to lift you. 8. 7. 6. Tummy in. 5. 4. 3. Very nice. 2. 1. Lovely job. Hold it there. Put your hands on either side of your right knee. Lift your head and shoulders. Tuck your chin in. Drop your left leg down and change. Tummy pulled in and change. Make sure your back doesn't arch. Keep changing. If you need to hold your head, you can support your head. We've got 5 more. Legs straight. 4. 3 more. Tummy in. 2 more. Last one. And hug the knees into the chest. Well done. Very nice job, guys. Arms on the floor out to the side. Put your feet on the floor. Feet nice and wide like your mat. And let's roll the knees down to the one side. And then up and over to the other. So you're going to alternate. Roll the knees side to side. Knees bent. Make sure your knees are nice and bent. A little bit more, like 90 degrees. And rolling side to side. That's better. Nice. Tummy pulled in. And rolling the knees side to side. Very good. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. And from here, you're going to keep your head on the floor and just roll the neck to one side and across to the other. And just do a for you, rolling it side to side. This way there's no strain in the neck, and you just get a nice relax of the muscles.